Hi there. Okay, so today I want to talk about the monkey mind, the way the mind jumps around when you try to meditate. I've had so many people tell me that when they sit to meditate, their mind just goes crazy all of a sudden. It's as if the mind takes this opportune time to go over every single problem they have in their life, or create lists that they would never have dreamed of making before. So the thing with the mind is that it reflects what's happening in the body. So when we have dis-ease within the body, which manifests as different health conditions, then this often comes from the mind reflecting kind of trapped emotions or blocked emotions in the body. So emotions tend to get deposited on our nervous system, especially unresolved emotions. They get deposited on our nervous system, and they create this dis-ease in the body, and then the mind reflects that dis-ease. So when we sit down to meditate, we want to have a quiet mind, and because of the dis-ease that's happening in the body, the mind cannot quiet down. So the trick to this then is to first of all learn how to breathe, and to breathe properly. And to breathe properly, we have to, on the inhale, allow the belly to relax and expand outwards. And on the inhale, the belly is pulled in towards the spine. So I'll have to stand up to show you. Sorry, you want to just see my tummy. All right, so I'll stand sideways. So on the inhale, the belly relaxes outwards, and you're going to look pregnant. In my case, quite pregnant. And then on the exhale, through the nose, breathing through the nose, exhaling through the nose, pull the belly in. So you're pulling the navel point back towards the spine. So inhale through the nose, the belly relaxes outwards, the diaphragm drops, there's space in the lungs for the air to fill up the lungs. On the exhale, through the nose, the belly comes back towards the spine, the diaphragm is pushed upwards, and air is expelled out the lungs through the nose. So that's the first thing. To learn the proper breathing, this type of breathing is called deep abdominal breathing, and it is the basis for every meditation. So what happens now, we're sitting and we're breathing in a proper manner, and the breath is nice and slow and long and deep, both the inhale and the exhale through the nose. So what happens is the mind all of a sudden starts to wander. It's like a monkey that gets bored easily, and so it begins to wander from one thought to another and jumps around from one thought to another, and it wants to think about that nasty thing that someone said to you, or it wants to worry about your child or your partner's problems, or it wants to fret about the difficult talk that you have to have with someone, and it even wants to create a list of clothes that you have to pack for your next trip. So you get the idea. So anything and everything can happen while you're sitting to meditate. So it will create any excuse. The mind and the ego gets involved unconsciously as well. The mind will create any excuse not to just be. So in order to meditate, we have to just be. We have to learn how to be. So we have to learn how to be just with ourself, with our body, and with the sensations in our body. So this can sometimes be scary. Okay, so here's the tip. Every time you realize that you're thinking a thought, so mind might wander off a little bit, and then you think, oh, okay, I'm supposed to be meditating. So you just gently bring the mind back to its focus, which is being quiet and breathing, but also, most importantly, is to bring the attention back to the physical body. So this is something that might be new for you, okay, when you sit to meditate. You're not focusing on the breath, you're not focusing on thoughts, you're not focusing on trying to quiet the mind. What you're doing is bringing your thoughts back to the body, and you're looking in the body for any sensations. You're looking for a pain, anywhere where there's particular heaviness, where there's any kind of feeling in the body. Maybe it's just some little energy that's you notice that's moving in a particular area of your body. So you bring your attention to your body. And you quietly check with your body, and you notice that this is the way that your body is speaking to you. So if you remember, unresolved emotions are deposited in the nervous system in your body. So when you're sitting and meditating and you're breathing, and all of a sudden you notice these sensations, you bring your attention to your body and you notice this sensation in your body. So you just bring your attention there, to that sensation, to that feeling, and you just allow it to be. Okay, you don't analyze it. You don't have to give it a name, like, oh, that's the time that I fell, or, oh God, I've got a pain in my elbow, I think I'm getting bursitis, or I've got this ache somewhere, oh my God, maybe I'm getting cancer. So you just let go of all analysis of it and let go of the fear of that sensation or of that feeling. And you just allow that sensation or feeling to happen, just to be. You just observe it. And what happens is that sensation will start to change. It will be the same for a little while, and then it will increase in intensity, or it will decrease, or it will shift in some way. It'll feel different, or it'll even sometimes move to a different part of the body. But along with these sensations often come emotions. Okay, so what is happening is that the body is recognizing, oh, this person is just being still and quiet, and it's recognizing, and the person is recognizing this sensation, which is me. So you allow that sensation to be, and with it, emotions will come up. And the emotions can be anything from joy to anger to tears to love. Any kind of emotion can come up. And what I find sometimes is that I feel the sensation and tears start coming, start rolling down my face. And I'm not feeling particularly sad, but I do notice that there is a sensation somewhere in some particular spot in my body, and it's causing tears. So, and that is okay. So whatever emotion arises is okay. So we're just going to witness that emotion. We're not going to analyze it. We're not going to put any name to it. We're not going to put any scenario to it. We're just going to allow that emotion to be, and for that sensation to flow and to change and do whatever it needs to do. And this is the process by which the body heals. It is finally being given the opportunity to heal. So just continue breathing, the long, deep breathing, and allow those emotions to happen and the sensations to change. And then eventually you'll find that things start to quiet down in the body. And then the meditation is done. You can stay for a few, like a minute more if you like. Just continue breathing. Something else might arise, or it might just be quiet. And this is such a beautiful, peaceful state, finally. If you have a lot of blocked emotions in the body that need to be released, you will probably have to do this many times. And this long, deep breathing and putting your attention on your body. So I hope you will try it and allow the body to heal and let that monkey mind be changed to a healing state. And that opportunity can be given just with the breath and bringing the attention back to the body and really observing, just observing the sensations without any judgment. So please stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Check out my programs on my website, which is www.sandrabriand.com, same name as my YouTube channel. And I hope to talk to you. Give me, connect with me somehow, either in the chat or with, send me a message through my website, or even let's have a discovery session together and see if there are any programs that I have that might be able to help you to heal and to transform, both with Kundalini Yoga tools or with a new food lifestyle. That's really exciting. Okay, bye for now.